I blame. I blame you. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I blame one of you. It is all your faults. In aggregate, let's go with that. So you'll note that we're going to do that. Because we're going to. To be fair, it is all your fault. Yeah, yeah. Most things that are wrong in the world are actually your fault. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Um, yeah. So apparently now we're doing Vampire Survivors once a month because why not, eh? So that's why I've instituted this new rule mm, where I'm just going to not give a and and um just like massively do really weird things in the game. Oh, these rolls are terrible. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so we're trying out this new mode, which I have no idea what it is, but it'll be fun. It'll be brilliant. Don't worry about it. And the time limit on this is 15 minutes. So I have no idea. Maybe Death shows up at 15 minutes, and then we can like give him a nice, Oh, these things. Oh, these things. We'll go with the tracer, of course. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Is it just flowers? I have no idea why this is. Oh, I need this anyway, so I'll do that. I like that. Yeah, the eagle-eyed of you have noticed already that it allows, or it tells us, the sub-weapon that'll help us evolve our main weapon, and that's fantastic. That's really nice. Well, I mean, I would prefer to have done something else. Don't get me wrong, right? Like, our progeny class, our year one class has so much that they want me to do, and yet all of you are taking up valuable streaming time. Oh, speaking of which, in case those of you who don't know yet, tomorrow we're going to attempt to revert to a lunchtime. Good morning, Quitch. How are you? We're going to attempt to revert to a lunchtime stream. So that is, I'm going to aim for 12:30 to maybe 1 o'clock, give or take EST. And the idea is, well, both my schedule then has opened up a little bit, which makes it a little bit more easy for me to accommodate all of you. And also, I don't understand why I'm just like killing trees. Why am I just? Maybe I should use garlic. Just like walk through trees. Yeah, exactly. Because my schedule has become a little bit more. Well, I don't want to say that it's become easier to deal with, because strictly speaking, it hasn't. It's just that my evenings are more busy than they were before, which means that it's probably easier for me. Excuse me. Oh, no, that's fine. If I try to get the stream that I'm obviously contractually obliged to do, if I get it out of the way earlier in the day. But you know, such life, the universe, and everything, of course. There's nothing wrong with that. Did we get a bird? We didn't get the bird, so we're not gonna get that. Well, if we got one bird, we'll get the other one, but if we don't have the other one, then you see how we only have one slot left. You need 2 slots to have the birds out properly, so yeah. there's really no point to that, right? Why are we just running around trees? I wish I could tell you. Oh, why would they like to play this boring? Guys, boys and girls, Quitch is asking you guys, why do you guys want to play this boring game? This game is boring. Why are we playing it? And I can tell you why, actually, because it's because they are boring people. And boring people only want, like, they make me play this because they know that I have no interest in it, right? And so because I have no interest in it, there is like what they really want me to do is to sit on stream and complain. That's exactly what you want me to do. Don't even lie, okay? They want me to sit on stream and complain, and while I'm complaining, they want to complain about the fact that I'm complaining. That is the entire purpose of why they want me to play this. And I mean, in some ways it's worked brilliantly, right? Because they are... How did I get... Oh, right. Because they are... that's essentially all I've been doing, is complaining. Well, that and, like, they also know that if they annoy me enough, I'll think of creative ways to sabotage the stream myself, which is kind of what I've done by making this panda sort of grossly overpowered, right? Like, this panda is just like walking through trees like it's nobody's business, and that apparently makes them feel better about themselves. So you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there was a new weapon. I completely forgot about, but we don't see it, so YOLO. YOLO. Not YOLO. Why did I just say YOLO? There's nothing YOLO about this at all. But no, so tomorrow we are going to finish our composition. Either finish our composition or do do a stream where we create some more backgrounds for the broadcast, because obviously the current backgrounds are getting a little bit stale, and our year 1 students have been interested in seeing how I do some of the art that I occasionally post. So we'll do that, or the music, either or. It depends on the students. Oh no, I don't want that cross. Actually, what is that cross? Oh right, it kills everything on screen. Okay, let's have it here. There we go. This is too boring even for you. That is... I'm so sorry. I wish I could help. And also, I just realized we don't have any bosses, so we can't actually upgrade our weapons. So what are we doing? Like, literally, what is this? I have no idea. My Quitch. Satisfy their Steam in it. No, so they're not doing it because it makes them feel better about themselves. They're doing it because they think... Sorry, just saw an email I will probably have to respond to, but yeah, let me just finish this thought. They're doing it not because they have low self-esteem, or because, you know, they are like mean-spirited. Okay, no, they are mean-spirited, but they're not doing it because, you know, it makes them feel better about themselves as much as they are... I'm trying to be nice here. But I just realized I can't actually be nice. No matter what I say, it's going to come across as you lot being mean spirited and like just downright petty. um, so I don't know what to do about that. Oh, okay. If I don't want those. I am trying to be nice. I'm always trying to be nice. Like that. Like, come on. Everybody, see, okay, I'll put it this way. Because I am always trying to be nice, regardless of the type of people that I'm dealing with and the situation that I'm in, they want to hear me complain because it is a novel and quote-unquote interesting experience. Right, I obviously I will. Oh, I don't want any of these things. Let me pull up this. Okay, so what will Laurel give me? Laurel won't give me anything. Fuck. Oh, but the crown will give me. I have no idea what that is. Heals from damage when what's the... Oh, actually, that's a good point. We do need extra experience anyway, right? Because who knows? This will give me crap weapon on my next level up. Racer, cross. I don't want these things. Maybe I'll take the orb. Because the orb will allow us to level up a little bit quicker because we're able to pick up more experience points. Let me just put this in the back. And more boots. Excellent. 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 Okay, to be fair, you're the one that's making me walk through trees, okay? And so fire wand, I'll need that. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do the fire wand. Yeah, we'll get the orb first. We'll leave the last weapon slot until we really don't have another choice. Which is apparently soon. It's all fine. This is all fine. How is this not fine? This is perfect. There's nothing wrong here. How dare you? First of all, how dare you, okay? And second of all, don't you dare. Track orb. Did I just take the fire? No, I'm not gonna take the fire. Oh, you know, we say that and then we start setting forests on fire. This is just like... oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, this is evolved by that, but we don't want that. No. No, the Santa water is not really interesting. So that's why I don't want it. Until the candles, give me the scythe. You know what? Whatever. Let me just hope that I get the scythe. What even are these things? I have no idea. Like, they're just random flowers, plants, right? Like they show up, but that's about it. So like, what am I doing? I have no idea. Genuinely have oh, it's our first chest. First treasure chest. Thank you. Please sponsor for better games that can still make muses complain. Let's consider some other boring games with better graphics. Okay, guys. Which in the public classroom has asked you guys to sponsor some better games that have either better graphics or better gameplay. I just swear, Okay, maybe I did just swear. That's okay. I occasionally. Actually, you weren't here for one of the other games that they made me play. But they made me play Borderlands 3, and I complained even harder through the entire thing, just like talking about how terrible the writing is and stuff like that. Oh, is that all that we have left? Oh. Oh, we didn't get the one that would allow our book to be upgraded, did we? Oh, even more. That's we're just gonna go through these plans. We do have to pick a weapon soon, yes. Thank you for reminding me. But I don't like any of the weapons. I could have held out for some of the newer weapons, actually. We'll just go with this. YOLO. Now we're doing YOLO, yes. As an aside, I just want to point out that what I'm actually doing is I'm doing rows in a farm. Right, so literally you can consider me a farmer that's currently like doing the harvest. And so we're just harvesting our crops. You know, and so the crops are the little blue orbs that are just like strung along just behind us. Fun. Exciting. Excellent. And we'll get some more fire. You know, sometimes you need drastic measures to harvest your crops. I think it makes sense. We're literally just doing lines. Let's see. We'll do horizontal lines now. Maybe that'll brighten our day. No, I don't think it is. Oh. No, we did that one line, but because we leave some of the stuff behind, right? That's outside of our collection range. So that's why we have to then occasionally move down to the next line, to the next row. You do each row by rows, which of course is how you do it. Why am I going on this? I'm not doing this again. I'll be honest, I think at least if we were playing the main game where you know we had okay. They died, good. Where there were some enemies, we could talk about the enemies. So there's a treasure up there. But like here, we're literally just walking around. What are we even doing, guys? Somebody just yeah, one of our Well, okay, so well, that does give us time to talk about modern farming methods, which is actually kind of topical. With the war going on, and Ukraine and Russia actually being a huge source of modern wheat, and just so many farm crops, right? It's actually a little bit, shall we say, dangerous for the world. Like we think of inflation, we think of everything to do with Russia, vis-a-vis the oil embargo, vis-a-vis why is Europe still taking their gas? Much like, let's not forget that Europe literally needs that gas to survive. Food, Ukraine. Oh wow, that's a lot. With nothing to do with. Ukraine's. Are these people that are just like growing on the ground? Fantastic. Ukraine is known as the breadbasket of the former Soviet Union, right? And just like it was then, it is now one of the biggest producers of wheat in the world. And in fact, the former universities in Kiev and Kharkiv were some of the best universities because they were from the former Soviet Union, for this type of stuff, and for educating the third world, because a lot of they would get a lot of scholarships to go to these universities for good reason. in the Soviet during the time of the Soviet Union, and that kind of just continued afterwards. Is it getting dark? It is, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So things are getting real. It's time for us to burn. Yes. Burn down these crops. But yeah, the point I'm laboriously trying to get to is that it is a difficult time for the world, and with inflation not only coming from artists, like the more obvious energy sector, but also definitely from food. And of course, it doesn't help that China needs a lot more food now than it did before for sort of self-evident reasons, right? So it is what it is. I like that. I like that term, semantically null, because that is what the phrase "it is what it is" technically stands for. Technically is, but at the same time, it is such a expressive sentence, right? It is what it is. Oh wow, that's good. Congratulations. Oh hello. Oh Death, my boy. I wonder if I can outlive him. If we just kind of like walk around. Because remember I talked about this. I got a whole bunch of armor. So Death, what are these vases? Interesting. They don't drop chicken. Oh, I wish they dropped chicken. Oh, there's the chicken. Ooh, I wonder if we can kill Death like this. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? We'll be here for a while because we're level 89, so. But whatever. We're just gonna have to keep finding chicken. Oh wait. Oh right. That would have frozen in place. Just getting pummeled by basketballs. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is great. But yeah, so this is what I originally planned to do in one of the other levels, is last until 30 minutes, and then we'll just like outlast Death. Don't feed the monkey. What monkey am I feeding? I'll wait for Quitch to get back on me, but yes, so like, oh right, we need more chicken. We're running low on health. Oh no, we're at less than half health. Our boy Death is, deathly serious. Oh, where's my chicken? Where's my chicken? There's my chicken. We need more chicken. I wonder if it's okay to just run in a straight line. Like if we'll just... might be. Chicken, good. No, I died. Damn it. How many revives do I have? I don't remember. 5, 6, something along those lines. It'll be fine. It's all fine. I know what you're talking about. It's all fine. We just need chicken. That's what we need. See? Wait, I thought I got the chicken. Oh, it's because Death keeps attacking me. We just need to keep like looping around to find the chicken. It's a boring game with cute graphics. Don't feed the monkey. Okay, we'll look into it. Or remind me later. Yeah, knowing me, I'm not gonna remember. Oh no, we're gonna die again because there's no chicken. Oh, I only have 1 revive. Oh. Oh, okay, that's why we had to do it. We had to do this because skip allows me to just like choose one item that I just simply do not want this run, I think. Oops. Wrong button. No? Everything's still okay? Oh. Is that better? No, that's not better. If our progeny class can just remind me when I do the background, just remind me to not like to make the background transparent so that I can just superimpose it onto the game so that, you know, if it covers up part of the game, that's okay. Yes, yes. Okay, so let's do. I'm sorry, Quitch. It's not the end. There's still 5 minutes left, so we're just gonna do another level at the sort of 5 minute mark, and then we're going to end basically then. That is unfortunately our lot in life. Pentagram. Come on, pentagram. Yes, because we'll need to evolve that. Excellent. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna stand still for a while. Because we have the heart that'll get us extra HP, and then we'll have the Shut up, I do not sound disappointed. Okay, maybe a little bit, but like not too much. That is life. That is life. And also flip table, yes. That's kind of what I want to do, but I'm not allowed to do it because I'm too nice, you know? Oh right, there's a map. I forgot about the map. Wait, how do I get to the map? How do I get to the map? Ah, okay. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna stand here for 5 minutes while I complain and blabber anyway. So like, it's all good. Let's run into some dudes, you know, all that good stuff. No, you're right. I do remember, but like, I don't know where the map. What button would give me the map? I tried M, which obviously didn't work. Oh, I guess. Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you. Oh, there's a candle. Look at our fast panda. No, this is a sloth. It's not even a panda. We're going for the colorful bird, yes. What's the point of getting birds if they're not colorful, really? Right? And we're supposed to go towards the question mark down. Oh, are they not dying? They aren't dying. How dare they? Yeah, that's right. This feels like I'm playing Ys. I don't know if you guys know this. It's an old. This was basically my first-ish video game. It was already old when I played it, but it was still my first-ish video game. It's like how do you explain it? It's a JRPG. But what makes it fantastic is that it's old. Oh, I can't. 20, almost 30 years at this point. Oh, I didn't get the duplicator. Oops. It's okay. We'll go for it later. 20, 30 years old at this point, and oh, you can even okay. Don't know what that does, but sure. Essentially, you run around, and you are like the combat in this JRPG is that you. Excuse me? Okay. Is that you run into the enemies. And so depending on from which direction you run into the enemies and depending on how you run into them, that's how much damage you do to them. Fantastic. Loved it. And then I tried Final Fantasy and like it's actually the combat system that put me off Final Fantasy. Because like compared to just like stabbing your sword into someone's bottom, it's just not the same, right? Like I love that. If I were an adventurer, I think that's how I would do it. Just take a sword and run around and like try to stab people in the bottom. I think lightning rain. Yes, we need that because we're gonna get the duplicate. Ooh, what is that? Look at that. Oh, hello. Is that a vampire casket? Why are we all here, boys? How's it going? How's it going, boys? What are we up to? How much does it cost you if my table is flipped? Ooh. The table I'm on is quite expensive, so quite a lot, yes. What's going on, boys? What are we doing? Like, is this just for a reward? Is it this? No. Do we light it on fire? No. I'm confused. I mean, yeah, I know there's a treasure. I can see. No, I'm not blind yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, we unlocked a dude. Did we? But the vampire's in another coffin. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh, okay. We unlocked a person. Fantastic. Okay. That's a playable character. Good. Oh, what? Oh, that's good. We got the what? Lightning ring? Lightning ring. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. Duplicator. There we go. So now we get more attacks per. Good. We have the black bird full. Now we just need the white bird full. Cherry bomb, lightning ring, fantastic. Where are we going now? I don't want that. So the things on the map are not very exciting. So maybe we'll go this way. Maybe we'll go this way. I like that this werewolf, like, we push him off the screen and then he just like randomly reappears like a pantomime villain, right? This is great. No, you're not allowed. Okay. Let me clarify the rules because they weren't clear before, and so therefore, you might be under the mistaken impression that you're able to do what you just claimed that you want to do. So, no, you're not allowed to. Hoping to see me cheat in the future, I will. If they keep making me play stupid things, I will cheat. Let me just clarify the rules now. If there's a box, I should get the box. That seems like it's really far away. You, the sponsorship only applies to the particulars of the game that we are playing. I.e., you can only sponsor a certain game, but you cannot sponsor which game mode or which level, specific level that I play within it. That remains under the sole discretion of the streamer. I'm not a lawyer. I can't lawyer it up just on the spot. Don't do this. No, but the point remains, right? Like, I'm not going to allow you to sponsor. Just because you have money doesn't mean you have all the rights in the world, right? Like, let's be honest. All the poor people will agree with me on that. Or actually, no. Mostly everyone will agree with me on this. Perhaps except for Elon Musk. But yeah, just because you have money doesn't mean you get to just do whatever you want, unless you are Elon Musk and you can just, straight up buy 20% of Twitter, right? Like, if we're honest, the reason why he didn't accept his board seat was because by accepting the board seat, he would have then fiduciary duty, right? And he couldn't comment on Twitter publicly anymore. And he didn't. I'm sure he didn't know that beforehand, right? That's why he yeah. It was only when he brought it up to his lawyers were like, dude, that this is what you'll have to do once you go on a board. And then my boy was like, no, we can't have that, right? Like that's the only reasonable explanation for what happened. Anyway, not to belabor the point, but yes, no, you're not allowed to sponsor a specific. It's not about the cost of the. It's not about the cost of the sponsorship or like the value. It's that just like how the management at Twitter didn't want Elon to turn Twitter into his personal plaything. You cannot turn my stream into something that is only interesting for you, because that would be bad for me in the long run, right? And because my existence is not a corporation, you cannot simply just take over and run what I do. So by those sort of hand-wavy arguments, I am not going to. Okay, bye, Quitch. Have a good day. I am not going to allow you to use, your quote-unquote unlimited funding to. Why are they just like? That's so funny. What are they doing? Anyway, I'm not going to allow you to use your quote-unquote unlimited funding to just like get your way on everything, because that would be bad in the long run, and actually in the short right? So like, this is obviously, if we were to continue to use the Twitter analogy, this is obviously something that is not within like I'm sure my boys at Twitter HQ are now sitting close and desperately planning for quit just saying goodbye to the private classmates and asking you guys to consider better games. I'm very much in support of that. Anyway, back to our point. What was my point? Oh yeah, that the Twitter bosses are right now desperately trying to come up with a poison pill to get Elon off their back, right? Like, but because it's a corporation and its shares are publicly traded, my boy can and will, knowing him, just go out and buy some, right? Like, at this point there's nothing stopping him from doing so. And so it's just that whenever he buys any, he has to declare to the SEC what, like 10 days later, something along those lines. Like no, 5 days, something along those lines. Yes, that. The point remains. Oh, look, we got the birds. Fantastic. Say hi to the birds. Oh, is it just one bird? Oh, it is just one bird. Okay. Yeah, we combined two birds into one. Go us. What was that sounding like? Elon. Oh yeah, you can't run my life, and so therefore you cannot sponsor things that I don't agree with. The end. No, how dare you? Don't make me take one of these basketballs and shove them in your face, okay? Am I considered low level? I have no idea. But come on, look at me. Do I give a Especially about this game? Come on. 0 fucks are given. Oh right, I forgot we can still level up the bird. Fantastic, okay. So we're just gonna stand here for a little bit. How about that? Look at us. having killed 10,000 monsters, and just like our basketballs just like launching people away from us. How great is that? This must be the American dream, isn't it? This must be it. Is this what being American feels like? Like you just like have like people desperately trying to claw their ways onto the shores of like New York, and yes, yes, this must be it. You're welcome, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about, bro, alright? Oh, that's a lot of... Why do we have so many? Okay, that's awesome. Can't complain. Weren't we supposed to, like... Right, they were supposed to be bosses, weren't they? Oh, that's okay. That's okay, it's not. This is just life. Right, I want to get the guns. That's what I want. Like there are new sub-weapons that are like guns, and you get 2 of them, and you I think when you get 2 of them and you evolve them, they become like one gun, kind of like the birds, but I don't see them. But yes, I'm not going to accept another vampire. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of dudes. Given that I'm going overtime for this, I'm not going to accept another Vampire Survivor stream until May. Are we clear? Okay, so that's good. That's an extra evolved weapon. Yeah, like look at the title of this, right? It's titled, what is it, like monthly something. So I'm okay with coming back once a month and looking at how the game has gone, and how, like where it's going, because it is a wildly popular game. So many people have played it that, like, I'm sure the developer is essentially set for life. So I'm sure he or she or they. Oh, let's do a reroll. Am I not on the right version? The fuck? Ignore what I just said. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Holy water. I don't. What does empty tome give me? Empty tome plus that gives me that. Reduce weapon cooldown. I suppose we'll do that. Because weapon cooldown is good, right? Especially for me. So we'll just keep doing that. We'll get the wand when it comes out. I might be on the wrong version, but no, other people have it. Like, there are guides that talk about it, so it must be a thing. Oh, maybe I need to unlock them. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Why am I not getting prime weapons? Why am I only getting sub weapons? Oof. Okay, knife. Bracer needs more knife, but I don't want knife. Hollow Heart plus Whip. What is Hollow Heart? Max health. Huh. Okay, maybe max health. Well, I mean, I think we are going to end up on this 8:30. Yeah, we are going to end up just like trying to face death again, because why not? Like, we're here anyway. Right, so yeah, we'll get some health. Oh, but no. I just realized that we don't have enough armor to really take on death, right? Because we don't have enough chicken. It just means we need to cheat harder next time, I guess. And that is literally what it means, actually. Like, after this game, I'll go and I'll mod in some extra health. Oh, why are they all exploding here? I'll go and mod in some extra health regen. Oh fuck! What is this? Bible. Oh, maybe if we increase the armor. raises inflicted damage. Pentagram. Sure, why not? Let's go with the pentagram. Oh yeah, the pentagram does something once I have the crown, so maybe we'll see if we can unlock that and see what that is. That means I should get it. Can we die either faster or slower? Actually, faster is probably. I need more experience. Round. Wait, what? Isn't it? Oh, I think I'm not on the right version then. So I suppose there must be a beta. Well, that kind of takes the fun out of things. Let me just go double check. Oh, there is a public beta. Okay. So this is probably stuff from the public beta. Oh, maybe it wasn't. No, I'm not gonna abandon this. We've committed, so might as well, you know, like I might just tap out and do some emails, but you know, nothing wrong with that. It can actually, do you guys mind? I'll just sit this, I'll sit our boy. Oh, we do have a wand. No, we got the wand. And we have one last sub-weapon. Okay, yeah, so we're fine. I'm just gonna tap out and like do some work. Oh, I can't. And-ish. Oh, pentagram, excellent. Thanks. The pentagram. Oh, the pentagram doesn't actually give us experience, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that's good to know. It's just an eraser. It doesn't actually kill. Oh. 25% chance not to erase items. Okay. So we'll do this. Yeah. Let's do some work. I'll have some. Oh, is the background music too loud? You need to tell me these things. How am I supposed to know that your ears are suffering if you don't tell me that your ears are suffering? You can't blame me for this. You cannot. No. Oh, I almost choked on my teeth. I have fiduciary duty. I do not have physical health duties, right? Like I like it's very clear in the NDA, and I'm not going to talk about what it says, obviously, but it's very clear in the NDA. Oh, you wish. 13 minutes. Oh, we'll have gone for a full hour. So... Can you imagine me streaming for a full hour? In the future, if we ever get above like an hour, we'll have to take a break at 45 minutes. Like we'll have to physically get up and do some stretches. Just hold on. No, we'll do this. Hold on. Oh, where's my mouse? There it is. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hi. We'll just put. There we go. Welcome to. What do I even call these things? So when I talk about it on Discord or wherever, I just say I'm going to stream, right? I never actually talk about what the stream is called. What is the stream called? Can we call it? Let's call it minimalist musings. Yes, because that's obviously the easy way to do things. Did that pentagram just go off without us needing, like, asking it to? Ugh. What a drama queen. God. Attractive. Ah, yes. There we go. Okay. Moving. I did say I was going to do what, didn't I? Yes, we should do. Also, hi, Brett. How are you? Brett, why are you still awake? Anyway, I was laughing. Yes, why was I laughing? Someone desperately wanted me to do my work and therefore decided to email me a bunch of really important documents. Thank you, thank you. That definitely makes me feel better about myself. Yes, Brett. Hi. I suppose you haven't actually seen me like this yet. Also, no, these aren't cat ears. These are obviously fox ears. Okay, let's be very clear about this. Cat ears are really boring, but fox ears are fantastic. Okay, let's be very clear about this. Okay, anyone else calls these cat ears, I will fight them. Oh, I just realized, no, I can't just stand here because the pentagram will eat up my experience. Fuck. But we do have to keep running. Okay. Oh, what happened to my stream quality? Oh, is it the particle effects? Okay, the particle effects are affecting stream quality. Fantastic. Okay, options. Flashing VFX. Which I thought you left already. And also, no, this is definitely Fox ears. Oh, bread. Oh, bread. So we have 19 minutes left. No, not 19 minutes. 9 minutes left, yes. Yeah. No, that was an SEC enforcement action. Of course it was just some stupid person who decided to message me when I definitely could not be disturbed. Actually, you know what? It might be interesting for us to go and also bread upper to the top. Oh, you're getting okay. Yeah. So, vis-a-vis what our public school uh, classmate Quitch was. Actually, you know what? I don't like to keep saying public school and private school. Let's call it. So class 1 are the progeny, of course. Class 2 and 3, or year 1 are the progeny. Year 2 and 3 are the old private school classrooms. Let's call it the. What should we call it? Extracurriculars? No. Something or other. I have no idea. I'll think about it, and we'll rename the public school, the public classroom. Yes, you can make fun of me. Detention. Those who are here on scholarship. Those who are here on scholarship. Scholarship students, yes, because they because this is obviously an elite private school, and so like everyone that's here is here because their parents are filthy rich, and so only the people who are here on scholarship are the public school or old public classroom students. Yes, that sounds about good. And okay, it seems that the stream is now holding up after I've turned the FX down. Fantastic. Cooldown reduced by that much. Fantastic too. Good. We just have to keep running around. I want the pentagram. I want to evolve the pentagram, or see if the pentagram is evolvable. Okay, good. So we can kill that boss. and be rather confident that it'll, like, if our pentagram is evolvable. Oh no, but we also have the wand. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. Oh yay. Yes. Oh, okay. So this did evolve. Extra gems. Ooh, okay. So whenever it fires, it generates gems and absorbs them from it. That's nice. Oh, nice. Isn't that nice? That is nice, yes. Quitch, don't worry. The scholarship is simply for having found my stream. Because okay, this is the other thing, right? Like I made these streams. What, I started this in late 2020, and it's just been sitting on the internet with no real big marketing push on my end. So obviously, like, it's never going to get. Oh, okay. It's never going to get a lot of following, but I literally have no following, right? Which is like, I don't mind so much, obviously, because the revenue generated by the stream is already like more than probably even some of the more popular streamers. But the the point I'm laboriously trying to get to is that it is a little bit sad, right? That I didn't. And so, if any public school streamers do end up, you know, getting, oh nice, fantastic, finding my stream, then they deserve a scholarship for having worked really hard to actually be here, as opposed to, you know, being here because, you know, you paid money to be here. Like all of our public, coincidentally, like all of our private school students, right? Our year 1 to year 3 students. So I think it makes perfect sense, actually. This Muses needs a better hair. So that's the other thing I was talking about, is that we can, if there's demand for it, do a makeover stream for Muses himself, because because school is useless. Yes. Yeah, school is pretty useless. Well, at least school as it is in North America. What was I saying? Right. We can do a makeover stream for Muses, because I do, like, I put together this avatar in the span of 5.5 minutes. Like, I was sitting on call with who was I sitting on call with? Oh yes. One of our boys who is not allowed to talk today. I was sitting on a call with one of our boys, and he was being dreadfully boring as usual. And so I decided that I was going to just play around with the character creator. And so here we are, right? So yeah, there is a case for us to actually spend some time to actually make, like, you know, give Muses some proper hair, maybe proper ears, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah. What is it with you people in putting one quick second? all that aside, yes. We will. What was it? I can't remember what I was talking about. Don't worry, it's not important. It can't be important because I talked about it on stream. um, no, we'll switch topics. What did I want to say again? Makeover stream. That's right. It'll fit into both the background and music. Actually, you know what? Maybe we will do one of these a week in a sort of semi consistent manner, right? So perhaps every Tuesday, instead of like desperately trying to, not desperately, instead of allowing people to bid on a Tuesday, I will just simply say, this Tuesday we will do this in relation to the arts and like stream management stuff. Yeah, we should do that. Maybe we'll excuse me, we'll draw up some Gantt charts or something. Yeah, we'll draw up some Gantt charts, of course. How could we not? So we will. Let me think about it. We will do. Well, we will essentially we will do. So I said stream management, but also what by I meant other stuff that I want to do, right? So for example, for example, the music and the background creation and I suppose quote unquote giving muses a makeover in terms of hair and ears and stuff. We'll do that. We'll do those things on maybe Tuesday. What do we think? I'll run it through the lawyers. See if I can just like. I'm actually not sure if I can simply just do that actually. In part because of the specific way that we phrased the. Oh wow, that's a lot of experience. Death is going to be annoying to deal with, given how much health we now have. Anyway, yeah, because of the way that we structured the wording for creating these streams, I'm actually not sure if I'm allowed to do that, which is why like yes, exactly. Someone asked in the past why didn't you just completely shut off people from sponsoring on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and this is the exact reason that legally I'm not allowed to. Yeah, that's just life, isn't it? Also, I like the fact that the what was it? The pentagram has been so helpful in just like buffing death. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, 20 seconds. How are we all doing tonight? Actually, I'll have some tea. Get ready for this. So all right, just 10 seconds before the end, and we give death some more health. Fantastic. Like, if I'm going to cheat this time, I'm going to actually like improve my own armor and like improve my might stats so that I can actually like, so that death cannot really do damage to me, and that I can like. And of course we can't like pentagram death, right? Anyway, right, and we're in a position where we can't. There are no hearts, so we're kind of stuck in this like long loop of just it's you and me, my boy, right? So yeah. But luckily, it seems like death will win soon-ish. Well, I say that in part because, like, the pentagram simply doesn't work. I say that in part because I think death as health is actually, like, ridiculous. now that I'm level 130. And so that means that it's probably not going to work out very well for her. But luckily, it means the stream can end within a few minutes. I didn't I didn't tell us to get up and stretch. No. Next time though, or someone can remind me. Oh no! Look, we're gonna die. Game over. Okay, revive. So we have half a life more. Let's see. The other problem is that like we don't actually have that much weaponry against death, right? Like our basketballs aren't doing anything. Our bird isn't doing anything. The pentagram itself isn't doing anything. So really, the only thing that's attacking death is the garlic, the lightning, and the ice, and that's simply not going to out damage the Lord of, you know, whatever death, dude, the dude, right? So, but we're going to end this here. Yes, hopefully. Come on, come on, we got this. Come on, death. Come on, death. Come on, death. There we go. Quit. New achievement. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of achievements. Oh, we've find and open the coffin. All right, right. Okay. Well, this isn't bad. What is that, Gallow Tower? Evolve the pentagram. Okay. Let's see. So, oh, it's because I didn't buy this. What? I thought I bought it. I'm fairly certain I bought it. Why didn't it keep? Oh, that's okay. Anyway, so let's start with one extra. Can you imagine just like running around with a pentagram? Ramba gets more projectiles every 20 levels. What is that he starts with? Gains 1% duration every level. These are some weird starting weapons, right? I don't recognize this. What is that? Let me just try this real fast. Oh, that's fantastic! Oh, can you imagine just like running around as an old dude and you just like fucking throw out mine carts? How great is that? Anyway, okay, we're done. Whatever. We are done for today. So thank you very much for watching. In conclusion, please download Firefox, please don't do Chrome, and oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye now.